This is our Cider.
Oh yeah, okay, tell me what Cider is.
Yeah, Cider happens when you ferment honey and apple juice together. The result is Cider. We say when we ferment apple juice, we get cider or hard cider. But when you add honey at the point of starting fermentation, it becomes Cider. And so it's a higher alcohol because the sugar in the honey also ferments out.
Okay.
And then we back sweeten with a touch of honey.
Okay.
So it's the sweetest our product is, and I can give you a little sample of that too.
Oh yeah, I would love that. And is that what's in the sangria?
That's right here.
Oh,
yes.
Okay, good.
And so this is a great segue into the sangria.
Okay.
So this is our red cider sangria. So it's a touch of locally produced Pinot blend red wine. And then it has a shot of our 2-year aged apple brandy right here. And then we fill the glass with the Cider.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
that sounds like it's gonna be delicious. This is I could taste the honey for sure.
Yeah.
It's really delicious, and it's just a little bit sweeter than the rest of these. So kind of,
but without being cloyingly sweet.
no,
So-
not at all. Not like there's nothing syrupy. It's still crisp and light. Okay, so this is the sangria. Gosh, I feel like I am the luckiest person in the world with this lineup of drinks today.
We like to see people be happy.
Ooh, that's good. It's not too sweet. Still crisp, but lots of great flavors in there, for sure.
Yeah, and it's fun serving that at the tasting room because you'll see one table get it, and then somebody else at that table
like,
wants it, and then the table next says, I want what they're having over there, and then it'll just spread around the room.
Yeah, I can see that. That is a great summertime drink, and you've got this beautiful patio here that it's just like calling its name.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's one thing left here.
Right, and then this is a little taste of our 2-year aged apple brandy. We also do a 5-year aged apple brandy.
Okay.
So we happen to have the 2-year open since we're mixing it in the cocktails.
Again, I'm not a brandy drinker, so if I was going to drink this, do I give it a sniff? How do I?
Yes, so with brandy, you don't want to sniff into it like you do a wine or a cider. You want to just kind of pass it underneath. Yeah. And,
I can
you
smell it.
Right,
Yeah,
because
it's
there's
there.
a much higher alcohol content that comes off. And then you just take a little bit on the palate. Yeah.
Warms you right up.
It does.
Definitely is a higher. You can taste the higher alcohol content, but a little bit of the apple comes through. So
yeah, it's definitely different than another brown spirit. It's also aged. We aged this in charred oak bourbon barrels along with some wild applewood from our farm.
Okay.
Just give it a little uniqueness to the Cider Farm. And then we hand number and sign every bottle.
I saw that. I love that. What a unique touch for something that's a true local, start to finish small batch product.
Yeah, we had to learn to make our own trees, so we're doing it right to the end, handcrafted.